More than 60 years ago, Yun stood inside his workshop with two young disciples, Yao Ben and Lanchen, both freshly promoted to S rank. Proud of their achievement, he revealed a surprise he had been preparing for years. Yun had gathered every rare material he ever found and sent them to a legendary craftsman. By a miracle, two mythic-grade weapons were forged. Lanchen received a massive greatsword, perfectly matching his combat style. The moment he held it, his eyes lit up and he swung it with pure excitement. Yao Ben got an exquisite, heavily reinforced shield, ideal for his new tank-type class. He tried to act shy, mumbling that it looked too expensive, yet he hugged it like it was priceless. But then, both disciples noticed something odd. Yun still used his old sword. Why? Yun smiled and lifted the weapon. This wasn't any ordinary blade. It was the flowing cloud sword, a one-of-a-kind treasure he created by sneaking into an SSS-rank secret realm, using ancient furnaces and countless rare treasures. It wasn't mythic. It was unique grade, a whole level above. The sword could shift into any weapon its user imagined. To unlock its true potential, it needed years of shared battles. Yun and the sword had formed such a bond that it transformed the moment he wielded it. Lanchen was stunned, and Yun kindly offered him the chance to hold it. The moment Lanchen gripped the hilt, the scene split apart. A flashback showed the truth. Many years later, after a devastating war, Lanchen stood over Yun's dying body. That same flowing cloud sword was buried in Yun's chest. Laughing like a madman, Lanchen grabbed the sword, planning to disguise the murder as rebellion for the king. The holy blade twisted into a corrupted weapon the instant Lanchen claimed it. Back in the present, Yun, reborn and glowing with white energy, stepped forward with unwavering resolve. He picked up the twisted flowing cloud sword, feeling the harsh reminder of betrayal. All he ever wanted was a quiet life with the people he valued, but their greed shattered everything, including the sword he cherished most. Yun pointed the damaged blade at the defeated Lanchen. Lanchen finally broke, admitting he was wrong. Terrified, he begged for mercy. But Yun didn't care about false titles or fake apologies. The flowing cloud sword warped into a massive scythe. Yun's voice was cold as he asked if this power was truly worth betraying his master and Xiaoben. Lanchen desperately tried to speak, saying Yun didn't know the full truth. But Yun had no interest in excuses. He told Lanchen to face the ending he had earned. With one swift motion, the scythe cut through the air and Lanchen's head fell, his final words dying with him. Yun stood in the shadows, whispering a chilling promise. Everything Lanchen knew, he would learn too. Later, Yun sat on a throne before the undead spirit of Lanchen, now called Ding Qin. The spirit spoke in broken words, revealing a shocking truth. Lanchen had been used as bait by someone named Louis. Yun's eyes turned ice cold. His revenge had only just begun. The spirit held out an extremely rare item, a proof of advancement, required to break the level 60 limit. In this world, dungeon access was tightly restricted. Ordinary people barely reached level 30 in their lifetime. Even elites rarely touched level 60. Only those who successfully advanced their class could surpass it. Class advancement changed everything: stats, equipment limits, skills, even fighting potential. Lanchen, who once advanced into a berserker, gained monstrous strength because of it. Looking at the kneeling undead before him, you knew that without his SSS rank skill, Mirror World, he wouldn't have won. But if he advanced, how far could he go? He activated the proof of advancement. The system scanned him and presented 3 advanced options: Bard, Forest Musician, and War Dancer. His path had been chosen long ago. War Dancer, a rare, deadly, high offense advancement. He confirmed the class, and then everything froze. His unique ability, Mirror World, suddenly sent a message. "Do you want to reverse the war dancer class?" Yoon was stunned. His skill could even reverse an entire class?